What's up, y'all? It's Crisco again. Friday night. Decided to come back on. Give it a little second, see if anybody shows up. Trying to move the wood around. Got a good little fire going now. What's up, Jacob? How you doing there, buddy? You ready for football season, buddy? So how's the fan packs coming, Jake? Oh, there he is. What's up, Trent? How's New Orleans, buddy? That's all right. This is the second little stream. I probably won't stay too long on this one either. How you doing, man? Y'all having a good time over there? Got to eat at any restaurants, Trent? Cool. Saw the dome. I've never been to Copeland's, man, but I have heard of it. They are Copeland's is a very big sponsor of the Saints, the football team. Copeland's really sponsors the Saints well, so that's pretty cool. How was the food there? What's up, TD? Came back for another little feed. TD, how's Michigan State looking this year in football, man? You expecting a lot from? Hey, Miss Cindy, how you doing? How's TD? How's Michigan State looking, buddy? They're gonna do something this year in football? Crawdaddy's was the best, huh, buddy? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to eat at Crawdaddy's. That's the thing about Gatlinburg and all that area, though, man. There's so many restaurants. There's so many restaurants. I passed the Pelicans and Saints. Yeah, I have never been, believe it or not, I have never been to a Pelicans game. But it is on my at least want-tos this year to go to watch Zion play, Zion Williamson. A mile from your hotel. Yeah, I would love. Hey, Trent, are you doing any vlogs there? Just curious. Would like to see some if you get a chance. That's another place I didn't get to try was the Old Mill. I did meet some of the bigger, I didn't get to share this with y'all, I don't think, but I did get to meet some of the bigger YouTubers. Great people. If y'all ever in Pigeon Forge and Tennessee and all that, and y'all watch some of these guys, I know I talked about Yankee in the South. Yankee in the South, Will and Dawn, they do a lot of great Tennessee and Smoky Mountain videos. And I met NTL Vlogs, Mike and Becca, great people. And Chris about t-shirts, and Smoky Mountain Hiker. And let me tell you, they're all just as down to earth as y'all would imagine they are. Great people. The Carpetbagger. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I would like to meet him. Wow. Yeah, it probably is, Trent. New Orleans is hey, Trent, did y'all get a chance to check out the World War II museum? I know it's somewhere downtown over there. That'd be something pretty cool to check out, that World War II museum. And there's also, I think it's called Cafe Du Monde. Cafe Du Monde, they have, they call them beignets. It's like a pastry, almost like a donut. If you remember that Cafe Du Monde, it's called. It's in downtown New Orleans. Yeah, it's like a powdery or sugar donut type thing. It'd be really cool. I've never been to a motel where there was armed guards on the streets all day tomorrow. New Orleans, when you're in New Orleans, and the accent, if you notice, people have different accents all over. Like if I was living in Tennessee, I'd say, "What's y'all? Well, that's kind of like I guess I'd say, "How y'all doing?" You know. But right here, how y'all doing? So New Orleans has a different accent. They say Nolans, you know. So there's different accents all over. Yeah, and let me tell y'all something, guys. Let's be real about something as far as crime. Crime is it's all over. You know, some places I guess worse than others, but crime's all over. You know, it's something that we always got to try to be as safe as we can and watch out. But it's all over. It's all over, guys. I mean, if you look at the bright side, that you have security at your hotel. You know, better to have security than not. You know. Whoa, hold on now. You mean to tell me there is zero crime in Detroit? Whoa. So they don't even need to have security guards in the. Well, I'll tell you what. That's a place that's a place I need to go. If there's no crime in Detroit, I think I'm gonna make a trip up there and see old TD. Zero crime in Detroit, y'all. That'd be the place to go. Going to see no. Now, Trent, how far is the drive from y'all, man, to get over there? Gotta be like 7, 8 hours, huh? Detroit has the RoboCop. I tell you what, that'd be a place to go visit, man. Jacob said he heard it was bad up in Detroit. I remember watching all joking aside, I think there was like one of these pawn stores, where they have, what was this dude's name? There was a show up there in Detroit. You know how they have the pawn shops? I can't remember the name of the show. Maybe y'all remember it. Pawn Stars, I think it was. Let me ask y'all this question. Oh, they had stopped for lunch, and the tire on the trailer had a flat. Always something, brother. And yeah, and then took another 30 to 45 minutes. Yup, there's always something. That's the one thing that's the one biggest positive thing I had is, when you take a trip, you don't think about it, but there's a lot of things that could go wrong. And I tell you what, you have a safe, anytime you can make a long trip like that and have a safe trip, and then not too much goes wrong, consider yourself blessed. Let me ask y'all a question. Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock. Before you know it, everybody, I call it taking a nap. We're going to go all take a nap, go get some rest. And then, this is probably going to be a Chris Coach question of the week one of these days. But so, what would y'all choose to have for breakfast tomorrow morning if you could have anything? There's a lot of choices. You could, I'll tell you what I got a good place to go is IHOP. The pancake place, man, they got some good pancakes over there. Or you could put you some bacon and some eggs over the fire right there. Or you could go to McDonald's and get you a little biscuit and a little something, a little value meal. What y'all hungry for breakfast? Eggs, bacon, gritty sausage. A good old country style breakfast, huh, Jake? Cracker Barrel, hey. Yup. I have some buddies some friends that, man, they love that Cracker Barrel, man. Cracker Barrel, I like Cracker Barrel. It's a very, very homely style atmosphere. Waffles, sausage, and bacon, yeah. Can't beat that. Good little breakfast. When I went to Gatlinburg, I had some good little breakfasts like that with sausage and bacon and all that stuff. Waffle House, yep, can't be waffle. Hey, let me ask y'all this question, guys. Where I'm from, we have Popeyes fried chicken. I'd love y'all all to answer this. Do y'all have Popeyes fried chicken close to where y'all live? I have a Huddle House. Yep, I have a huddle house. But I'm gonna tell you something. I went to when I went to Tennessee, they had a Popeyes Louisiana chicken right down the road from where I was. So I was just curious. TD, do you have a Popeyes fried chicken way up there in Michigan? And little Jacob, y'all have a Popeyes? And Trent, how about you? Over there in Tupelo. Oh, Chick-fil-A. Hey, you know what's the one thing about Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A always has a line. Y'all have a Popeyes? Awesome. Am I exaggerating? I don't think I am. But have y'all ever been to Chick-fil-A when you just actually drove up right to the like the drive-through and ordered? Because I have never been to a Chick-fil-A when I didn't have at least 5 cars in front of me. Yeah, what does Chick-fil-A stand for, Jacob? Teach me something, brother. I didn't know that Chick-fil-A actually. Oh, you mean that, Jacob? You mean that Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays? No matter what time of day, huh, Trent? Yep. I agree with you on that, Jacob. I certainly agree with you on that, buddy. I think Chick-fil-A might be the only fast food restaurant that's closed on Sundays. That's a whole different subject, but you know what? I believe there should be more places that do that. So I certainly respect Chick-fil-A for doing that, closing on Sundays. But I tell you what, I love me a Chick-fil-A sandwich. That's for sure. I'm sure y'all do too. Chick-fil-A biscuit with some Polynesian sauce. Can't go wrong with that. We gotta get this fire going, yo. We're gonna get it going. Hold on. Another Friday night burning wood, yo. Oh, yeah, it was sure nice being in Tennessee. It was sure nice sitting on that balcony. Okay, hold on now. TD, you bring up a great question. And that's potentially a Crisco's question of the week question there. Hold on. Let me see what I'm doing here. Y'all can still hear me. Hold on. Okay, that's potentially a Crisco's question of the week question. The question is, since everyone is Southern, if you moved above the Mason-Dixon line, where would you move? So Trent instantly said Montana. I don't think it's a secret where I would move. I think y'all pretty much, everybody here and everybody that even knows me a little bit knows where my place would be. Now, so that leaves you guys. Where would you move? And TD, if total opposite for you, if you had to move south of the Mason-Dixon line, where would you move? Y'all know where I'm moving. TD, let me tell you something. That's the only place I would pick. It wouldn't. There's no other. Let me tell you something. If it wouldn't be where I'm actually right now, it wouldn't be anywhere else. There's only two places. I mean, that's the only place, you know. And I'm gonna tell you something. I know a lot of people, especially a lot of people from around here, go to the beach. A lot of people love the beach, you know. A lot of people love the beach. The beach is pretty, you know, and I understand who doesn't love laying out on the beach and playing in the water and taking in some nice sunny weather and all that stuff. But there's only one place that I would desire to be if I wasn't here. And y'all know where that is. I don't even have to say it. Y'all been knowing me probably for about a year, and I don't have to say it. You would move to DC? Yep, I would move there. Look at that. There we go. Now we got a little fire going. Yeah, Miss Cindy, where would you move? Hey, Jacob. That's a great answer. That's a really good answer. I mean, yeah, I understand that, buddy. You know, and I'm going to tell you, that is a question that I love asking people. Just in general. If you could move anywhere, where would you go? You know? It's fun. It's always fun. It's a good conversation topic. And San Diego, never been there, never been around there, never been. But the only place I would move, it would be what you see right here in this chair, and it would be to the Smoky Mountains. Now, it wouldn't be in Gatlinburg, because Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge are very populated touristy towns. You know, it would be more of maybe Kodak, Tennessee, or somewhere around, maybe even Knoxville. You know, Knoxville is about an hour away. Yeah, people like Florida. People love, I know some people that the only place they go is to the beach. And I tell them about the mountains, how beautiful it is and how wonderful it is there. And no desire to see that, just the beach. And that's okay. It's not me to judge, and it's not anybody to judge me. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But I know what I like. Should I rephrase that? I know what I love, and I know where I love. Your dad's dad lives in Nashville. Wouldn't mind seeing Nashville one day. Going to the Grand Ole Opry and all that stuff. You know, a lot of friends, they kind of kid with me that if I stayed in Tennessee, I'd have to become a Tennessee Titans fan and a Tennessee Vols fan and all that. And nope, you know, I'd still have my LSU and flag flying high. Still be pulling for those Saints. I just loved it. I just love the beauty of the area. You know, I love it here too, though. But I don't know. I've just always loved. I think since I was a kid, I've always been just fascinated with the beauty of the mountains and everything about it. Hey, Trent, have a good night, buddy. Enjoy it, and if you see anybody with a Saints shirt over there, you gotta tell them who that. Tell them who that. Yes, Prisco said who that. Yeah, Nashville, Knoxville, or Kodak. Yeah, there's all kind of little towns all around that area. Sevierville. You know where the Dolly Parton statue is and all that. You know the houses in like the Gatlinburg area to live out there. You know they're very expensive. You know sometimes I think about this too. Do y'all here's a very interesting question. If you did move, like, to a different state, like, say move to Tennessee or Florida or wherever you would move, you always wonder, would the grass actually, you ever heard that old phrase, the grass being greener on the other side? Would the grass be greener? You always wonder, you know. More than likely it wouldn't, but you still wonder, would the grass be greener? I don't know. I was thinking about what I'm gonna cook tomorrow. It is greener, TD. You believe it is? You know, it's amazing. You know, we when you really look at it, when we talk about where we all live and where we're all from, wherever you may live on this earth, a lot of it has to do where you're born. If you think about it, you know, where you're born and where your family is. You know, you think about it, we could have been born anywhere on this earth. We're born in a specific location, and that's where we all kind of grew up. So that's what we call home. Have y'all, hey, I don't know if y'all saw, but have y'all given any more thought on the Bigfoot sightings? I was born in the bayou. I was born down in the bayou. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we better, it's up to us to find Bigfoot. Well, wouldn't it be funny if I dressed up in a Bigfoot outfit right on the other side of that fence right there, and somebody videotaped me walking right there, and then we could call it Crisco's Bigfoot sighting. Wouldn't that be something? Right on the other side of that fence, Mo. You never know. Sitting out here, he could show up at any time. Old Sasquatch himself, huh? Hey, I have another question for y'all. I'll probably asked y'all this already. This is one of the questions of the week, but I'll just tell y'all this. Woo, Lord. If Bigfoot showed up on the other side of that fence right there, y'all see that fence? Well, I could just imagine him peeking through that fence looking at me. What I would do, Lord, I'd probably go crazy. But talking about concerts, I remember asking y'all about this. Y'all know what's the concert that I would love to go see? Y'all know I went watch Hank Williams, and I would love to see Hank Williams Jr. and Kid Rock. That would be the ultimate. Hey, y'all gonna have a little live stream tomorrow night, Pat? Pat and Jim? I miss y'all little live. By the way, I do miss y'all little live Saturday night feeds, y'all little streams. We talk about all kind of stuff, fun stuff, and I certainly miss that. I truly hope that y'all do a little live stream tomorrow night. We talk. You did. Okay, TD, what is your favorite Kid Rock song? One of my favorite songs, Only God Knows Why by Kid Rock. That's a real good one. And You Never Met a Quite Like Me. I like that one. Kid Rock has some good songs, man. Now, Miss Cindy, I need to ask you this question. This question is for you, Miss Cindy. Yep, summertime in northern Michigan. That's a good one. Okay, Miss Cindy, I need to ask you this. I know you are a fan of the Backstreet Boys. So here's my question. Are you as big a fan or bigger fan of the New Kids on the Block? Just a tip. The wife is a huge fan of the New Kids on the Block. So if they come within, I guess, a couple of 100 miles from here, we'll have to go watch them. So Miss Cindy, that's the question. Are you a New Kids on the Block fan? No. Oh, Miss Cindy said no. She does not like the new kids on the block. Okay. Whoa. Well, yeah, the wife, she loves the new kids on the block. I think I think I think some of these bands, because I remember being a younger, you just not as much. Oh, it's all right, Miss Cindy. Not as much as you rather Backstreet Boys than New Kids on the Block. You know, I think some of these boy bands, some of these bands, they remind us or remind people of their childhood, their youth. You know. Jacob, hey man, I know you saw my little vlogs. I got to watch Hank William, Bo Cephas, and Leonard Skinner. So I know all those songs. Sweet, Free Bird, Tuesday's gone with the wind, train roll on, bow, bow, bow. I know that, and I don't like to sing Sweet Home Alabama too much because you know I'm a LSU fan. But all right, TD, go get some rest. Get some rest. Be rested up. Tomorrow night, I want to see that live stream. We're going to talk some fan pass. We're going to talk some Michigan. Maybe some Kid Rock. Whoa, look who's there. We're going to talk all that. I got some fan. Hopefully, I'm going to have another fan pack coming in tomorrow. I got one from Valvo that came in. I'm going to do a little video on. Look at that. Look at that cat. Look at that cat want to be a part of this video. I like Hank. Good old Hank. Jacob, what's your favorite Hank Jr. song? By the way, I don't know if y'all had saw, but no, that's not Rocky Balboa. I was thinking about what I was gonna. Rocky Balboa left, man. I don't know where Rocky Balboa was at. I think he went to the neighbors. That's awesome. Yeah, I think old Rocky left. I've been trying to decide what I'm gonna call this one. This one's a little more aggressive. I mean, he'll jump on you and scratch you and all that. I think I'm gonna call this one Ivan Drago. I don't know. If maybe we'll do a little questionnaire. What we'll name this cat? What y'all think I should name this cat? Yeah, the other cat, the Rocky Balboa cat, he left. I don't know where he went. I haven't seen him in a while. This cat here had left and came back. I hadn't seen this one. I actually got them both at the same time, but this one here left. No, he's not. He's not a stray. We actually picked them both up together from someone. They're actually brothers, believe it or not. Not twins though. One was dark black, and I guess one took after the mom. Yeah, Kalasha. Yeah, that was a good song. And then Dinosaur. My favorite song, I love Country Boy Can't Survive, but I like Family Tradition. That's probably my favorite Hank Williams Jr. song. I mean, it's probably one of the most well-known ones. I still haven't named him. Nope, I still haven't named him. Not. I'm. I'm thinking about. You ever heard the name Omad Dawes? Y'all ever heard that? Omad Dawes. If you live around here and you hear the name Omad Dawes, that means aggravation, pretty much. If you get called Omad Dawes around here, that's not a good thing. Just so you know. I might call him on McDonald's. Yeah, I know. He's a good cat. He tries to jump on me, and I'm trying to sit down, and he's got some really sharp claws. And I mean, he thinks I'm playing with him. And I'm trying to tell him to back off a little bit, and he just tries to claw me. Now he's trying to bite me. Firestream. Okay. Okay. Firestream. That's officially his name. Firestream. Look, he's trying to scratch me right now. Yeah, he's cool. Now, Miss Cindy, I know I'm gonna ask you a question. I know that you have a dog. What is your affected to you? That's why they are. I know. What is your dog's name, Miss Cindy? Because I know that you have a dog. Jacob, you live 15 minutes away from the collage statue. Now, Jacob, forgive me, but I don't know what that is. Is that some sort of Hank Williams Jr. statue or something? God, dog, he's catching me good. Okay, he's actually laying down right now and scratching me. Whoo, woo. Whoop, whoop, he's fixing to jump on me, yo. Yeah, what is your dog's name, Miss Cindy? Just curious. I'm fixing this. Oh, the collage statue he sung about? That is awesome, Jacob. Ouch. I would love to see Ted. Ah, cool. I would love to see, or Teddy. I would love to see a little vlog about that. If you ever around there, Jacob, about that statue. That's cool. I had no idea about that. The song collage. Man, I really would love to see some type of video, a little video if you're in the area, you know. That's really cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think that's, like I said, you know, when I had talked about that, I think that's one of the things that would be really cool, especially with our little group that we have. You know, our little group we have is to see more local stuff. You know, stuff that other people don't get to see every day, that maybe we do get to see every day. I wanna do more videos on. I'll give y'all an idea around here. It's a lot of people don't get to see the Cajun French music. So there's a couple of restaurants that I guess cater to that touristy part. There's people that you go to some of these. Oh, this thing's about to. You go to some of these places, and there's people that come from Canada and all over to eat crawfish and dance to Cajun music, and you know, I guess something maybe I take for granted, and I'd like to share with some of y'all. And next time I go to one of those places, I'll I'll do that. You know, I'll video a couple minutes, show y'all a little bit of French music. I'm gonna have to look that up, little Jacob. That'd be awesome. You know, I went to, just to give y'all a heads up, I'm gonna post a picture of this in the coalition. There's actually, I think it's somewhere in Alabama, there's actually a Hank Williams trail. Hank Williams Sr., Hank Jr.'s daddy, there's a trail over there. And I got a picture of a little brochure. I'm gonna post it. And I think that'd be a really cool thing to see one day. Get you a little dash on. That's some little bitty dogs, huh, buddy? Them little dash on. Is that them little brown dogs? Them little bitty dogs? Hank Jr. has a house on that lake. That's cool. Man, that's something I would like to do. Check that out. That statue. I'm gonna have to look that up. The wiener dog. Yeah, that's what it is. A dachshund. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. A wiener dog. I've seen those before. I used to have, years ago, I had a poodle. A little poodle. Then I had a little terrier. I don't have a dog right now. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna end this thing. Man, y'all don't know how much I appreciate hanging out with y'all. So, oh yeah. Well, no. Well, it's a long story, Miss Cindy. One day I'll tell you about it. I had a little poodle, and this was, I'll just give you a kind of a tip, but it was when I was little. You know, I was a child. I was probably 10 years old, and all right, Miss Cindy, we love you too, and definitely hope you have a great night. And Jacob and whoever else is here, TD's gone, and it's just us. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Get some rest. Hopefully we'll see y'all on the next one. Oh yeah. Go Tigers. There y'all.